That's what we expect, yeah.
They've been practicing?
Yes, sir.
Was it a cramp for Chris?
Just a little, like, I don't know the medical term, like
Okay.
a tweak, strainish type of thing.
Okay. Talk about True a little bit and what he's done this fall to earn his time.
Just be himself, really.
Yeah.
He's approached everything with pretty remarkable consistency, fixing mistakes, improving techniques, playing with great effort, physicality, just goes at it every day and steadily gets better and better whenever you really challenge him with something to improve on or area to grow, and inevitably you see it show up. And if you do that over months or years, the results are going to be pretty good, and everyone's getting to see that now.
Talk about the courage it takes to approach a pass rusher the way he does.
It's a little bit reckless.
Yeah.
There's certainly courage to it, contact courage. He's a tough guy. He's got some wrestling background. He's got a family of boys. Everyone kind of, I think they roughhouse quite a bit. So he's certainly fearless, and that's to his benefit on the field.
As a coach, it's probably satisfying to see someone grow like him, but to do it as a walk-on, having his background and everything else, what's that look like to see as a coach?
It's awesome. You feel happy for his success and the sacrifices he makes, and all the hard work he puts in. I think it's just whenever you see a guy have his hard work pay off, it's gratifying, because that's what you preach, that's what you tell everybody, and so all the different examples of it on the team, it's great to see, and that it's an inspiration to the guy a year or two younger than him that's going through that same journey, that same process.
What are Christian Turner's strengths as a running back, and do you see him maybe getting some time?
Definitely see him getting some time at some point. He plays really, really fast. He's a guy who isn't the fastest guy ever. He's fast, but he plays at tip-top speed, which is not the most common thing. So you're really getting a guy who plays fast with great feet, really good feel, and he's tough. He's not super big yet, but he plays bigger than his size. Really, really aggressive, hard-nosed kid, and approaches everything with a great attitude.
How much weight do you want to see him put on? And you say he's not super big yet.
Not that he's lacking.
Right.
I mean, he plays bigger than his size.
I gotcha.
With his willingness to throw himself in there and make contact. In terms of a projected weight, I don't know. We'll see how he grows. Okay. I'm sure he'll end up being 5 or 10 pounds heavier in a year or two.
Jay, with True's pass pro with all the backs, I guess you mentioned their willingness to stick their nose in there, of course. But how much of it also is reacting in time, or mental discipline on knowing where to go or who to pick up? Because there's been times where he's peeled off and made a block, where it's like that's got to be maybe innate, or what's the balance there of what you teach, in terms of being able to be reactionary, I guess, in the field in live situations there.
Yeah, that's a thoughtful question. I would say that there's with every position, there's like half of it is technical and fundamentally, okay, I'm being told how to do this, can I execute this job? And then there's another half, or maybe more of it, that's like you're saying, reactionary football instincts, being a football player, being able to, at game speed, recognize and get a job done. That's tough to coach. The best thing you can do for that is to put them in that situation and try to make your drills game-like, really practice at game speed, so that when things happen in practice, like the pickup that Chris had in the game where he took a D lineman and was able to kind of chip a guy, and then Mike Onwenu came back. It's a situation where him playing fast and being able to react might have saved the day for that particular play. So that type of thing is hard to coach. You just hope that you're getting reps that are helpful in practice, and then you're recruiting guys that are football smart and instinctive.
What is the mental approach that Ben Mason brings